Well, we see him on the cusp of a really big decision that he's made. He is worried about these rings and what they are and what they can do, and so his first port of call is to go and see his king, and he's not going to do anything until he speaks with him. I mean, she's fantastic, and it's always a pleasure to work with Miv. The relationship is really complicated, and it always has been, I think. But in different ways now. And there's a hierarchical shift in the relationship, which is uncomfortable for both characters. Galadriel's is hero, but she's made some very questionable decisions, and so it makes things a bit more complex. So I've always been really keen, and I'm especially keen this season, to bring out that humanity in Elrond, since it's a more desperate season and he has to make some really tough decisions very quickly, which is not the Elven way. So that was really fun. In the second season, it was a real eye-opener for me to be out there. Obviously, it's a much different challenge to shoot in those conditions, to be outside. But like every set that you're on, it's never just sort of, the greens come in and make it look like Middle Earth, and you can really feel the fire and the explosions or whatever it is. It really sort of helps immerse you in the story. I think it's different. I think it's different because of the nature of the story. You know what I mean? Like Sauron is back, and he's sort of affecting the world in direct ways and indirect ways. And so, like, the nature of the show follows his exposure. So it's darker because of that, because everyone's on edge, doesn't know what's going to happen.